Hello there, people. Today we have two races to review. Yeah, hi. And it's gonna get quite interesting, at least this race. The next one also. Actually, it all is really funny. The Mercedes up ahead, the brown one we will meet later during this race, so stay tuned. It's gonna get pretty rough from the start right here. And we have a little brother, the Bentley behind us. Yeah, we will pass the Audi right there, and he will just go alongside of us and will not give us space on outside, so what else we can do but help him move a little bit. Yeah, there was my fault a little bit, but what can you do? So we have a little bit of catching up to do as we run off, and which we will do. But first we have to have some speed, some patience, some consistency around these Zolder corners, which are not so easy, at least this one. So here we will gain another position, going rough on the curbs. So braking here, normal braking point, but you can see how close we get to the Audi right there. And this is not the best race that I had in a while, but it's a race. Looking for the move on outside, going alongside, but won't happen just quite. And coming up here, Audi up ahead, and I'm really sorry, but savage lunge. Ouch.
He needs some milk.
I'm waiting everyone to pass us so we can get out cleanly, at least that. And we will continue our race, which was pretty hard to do for me at this point because I thought I will lose everything. But here's the Ferrari again, and we will pass him again. He's a back marker, but no, that wasn't a back marker, that was legitimate 15th place. Okay, fast forward a little bit more and we have another position gained. So our mistakes plainly are on punting somebody, on death and misery, as always. So coming up here will be our Mercedes guy, as you can see, and he thought that it was my fault. Yeah, giving hits right there. Oh my god. But okay, let's continue on. Our car is really trashed right now, but here's the BMW, and we will claim this position. And from here on out, the eighth position that we have will be the story of really maintaining it with the trashed car, damaged severely. No aerodynamics whatsoever, and cornering is pretty much done at this point. And that will be a race. We will have our 8th position. We started 15th, but we got at least this far. We gained.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I will try to take it easy, I promise. I really promise. At Monza. What can go wrong? Really, what can go wrong? But we will start almost dead last place, 25th of 26 places. It will get interesting right from the start, so don't skip the video. You will have a good laugh, I can guarantee you that. really heating the tires by braking. You can see how brakes just warm up really fast. So, and believe me, I will need it at this start. So 25th place right now, sitting waiting for the green, and we are off. And ultimately what I hear always on this first bus stop, I always think of medieval times when there were these sword fights, and this is how I hear it. It looks like that, it feels like that, and I try to stay out of sword fights and try to do it cleanly, try to drive through as clean as possible. So here guys started to dance, and Crab also wanted to dance a little bit, but let's continue on. So right now Lamborghini claiming the spot, and I think Ferrari wanted a revenge but missed him. So Lamborghini is right behind us, really close, super close, and coming up for the first Nesmo, clipping apexes, pretty nice here as well. Good speed, everything is as it's supposed to be. So coming up on last chicane, we have Ferrari up front right now, and we are sitting pretty comfortably at 15th. We gained 10 positions, which is pretty crazy considering that we started last. And coming up on Parabolica, we're really close on Ferrari right now, and I'm really in the groove of hunting positions right now, and guys going in pits, in pit lane. So thinking about overtaking him on a first bus stop chicane, so taking the inside line. He will give it us, he will give it to us, and braking just at the same time as Ferrari, and we will claim the position because we got a little better run. And guess who? Lamborghini is right beside us right now, and I'm signaling to him that he can take the outside, which he does, and we will try to outbrake him. We brake just the same, so really hooking the apexes, closing the doors and not letting him pass. Some nice fight between two of us, which is really nice to see, even at the lobby like this. So right now we get some breathing room to really focus on BMW right there, and let's see, can we gain another position? Yet we have still some ground to make, to have a position, to have a look, and it's not gonna happen right now, as we have a lot of ground to make and there is still not move. Ferrari on our right there, and maybe on back straight right now we will have a position. We gotta see, and I think I have a slipstream and I will go for a move, and actually BMW will give us space that we need on the inside, and powering out we will gain it. Some good racing actually between us, and right now we got, I think, 11th place, no, 10th place, and Ferrari parked right there. That's good that he didn't park his car on asphalt, on tarmac, on track. And somebody really close behind us, and it's the BMW right there in front of us. It's Kessel Racing Ferrari, really slow. I think maybe there's some aero damage, and we will pass him, and outbraking him. really hooking apexes nicely. Not the best line, but I rely on Bentley's power heavily in these races. And we have right now Porsche in front of us to deal with. As we come up one of the back straights. Actually, in Assetto Corsa there's a lot of good moments to have. It is really right now needed. People are needed in these lobbies right now, and it would be nice if you guys could join the fight. And right now, passing the Ferrari right there, trying to see what positions can we gain. And it's right now story between me and Ferraris, and we signal again that he can pass us if he can. And right now we will have our fight on the bus stop. Yep, he's right there on right of us on the inside, and he kind of outbraked us, but he braked a little bit too late, but he will keep the position right there. Actually some good racing again, considering the start, and right now at the end it's getting cleaner. Not so many memes to have, but we still have some left, so stay tuned. So right now we are really close on Ferrari, looking for moves, looking for mistakes, trying to apply that pressure to him. Trying to apply that pressure. My car is really low, so I can't ride the curbs as good, but we compensate it with our speed. So right now, coming up on one of the last sequence of corners, really hard one. You have to hook the first apex and ride the second one and really abuse the third one. And right now we passed the Porsche right there, and we have our Ferrari guy, and we still don't have any look. We're still searching for the move, searching for open spaces, but he don't really brake under pressure that I am here present. Braking really late, trying to catch him, trying to note him that I'm there, that I will take the position. Right now we gain a few car lengths. He's braking a little bit too soon usually, and right now we're coming up on second bus stop chicane. He has a little bit of oversteer right there, so pressure is getting to him. We're getting close. I'm trying to get that exit speed up there, but not quite. Second Nesmo, maybe. It's on part with him. I think we're pretty equal race drivers. Sim racers, I guess. And right now, coming up here, we will have a little twisty dance again. So he decided to have a little twist dance, so we will leave him to it, and we will continue our race. He's having fun, I'm having fun, so let's continue on. A little boost is needed. And actually it will be all about getting that consistency down, catching the guys up ahead as they will make mistakes. It's gonna be pretty surprising considering how fast we gained a lot of places, how many places we gained in total in this race up until this point, and we are sitting 4th place, really catching and gaining on Mercedes right up front of us, and now we are really close as we made better run through first bus stop chicane. Right now getting on side of the Mercedes, we'll take the inside line, really demanding it, as we know we can brake later. We lift a little bit of braking, on braking, we lift it, and taking the apexes nicely and really parking the car and gaining another position. So now we are sitting in 3rd place, really trying to get those apexes done, really carry as much speed as we can through all of the corners, and actually we will gain 2nd place, and we're sitting right behind the pole-sitter BMW, which was a really fast guy. Actually all of the guys up in front were really fast, and I'm surprised how little you need to have a great race. And this one was completely clean, starting from 25th place. We gained many positions already in first lap, purely by having a great sense of speed for the corners, having that consistency and being really patient with guys, giving space, giving all that they need, so they could be really racing, not really fighting for positions, really having a war situation. And usually it's what is needed to have a great race, is patience, some good communication between other guys. You don't have to be fast. You can see my best time at race was 150. Really slow, but we gained everything just by having consistency and patience. And a little bit of luck, of course, so let me know your thoughts and comments. Press like and subscribe if you liked it, really. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.